said, hurry up, I'm late. I've got an interview with the ABC.
I'm pretty sure this won't make their 26th album.
I can't imagine what they want with me.
There's something quite peculiar about the Church, an institution on the indie scene, cool and artistic, creating music and in the process success on their own terms. In 35 years, their sound has evolved from progressive rock to atmospheric exploration. The new quartet is rehearsing for a national tour, playing the 1982 album Blurred Crusade.
See the chains which bind men.
It's my fourth form poetry phase as I look upon it now. You know, it's all lovey-dovey and, oh, I loved you in a past life and let's meet up now. And I've sort of like moved right away from that. That's not what I write songs about anymore.
I'm almost with you.
It's a distillation of his songwriting and my guitar sound, which, interestingly, you know, from the nostalgic point of view, going back to it and reflecting back on that time.
The Blurred Crusade was a giant leap forward for the Church, an analogue classic.
I want to give them the album as it is. On the other hand, there's some things that's just like, that is too 1982. And so we're trying to sort of walk this fine line of bringing it up to date without ruining the original intent.
You took the lead from the start.
Although it's sort of simplistic chords, there's quite a depth to it, which is quite difficult. It's not as simple as playing three chords, even though there might only be three chords in the song, so it's a challenge.
I think the simplicity is just all part of what happened then, and it's actually, I think we're surprising ourselves because in rehearsal, it's not sounding quite as 1982 as we thought it would.
While most ageing rockers rely on their back catalogue, the Church continue to push themselves artistically.
Well, when I was asked to join the band, I said, oh, I'd love to do it, but we've got to make new material. I think what I brought was, you know, just my way of playing in Powderfinger, I guess.
It's a whole different ball game to the band that was playing the Blurred Crusade back in the day, and sort of taking magic mushrooms and goofing off and playing too fast and not doing proper sound checks. This is how it should be. If only we could get in the time machine and look like 27-year-olds, the whole thing would be complete.
For a time, heroin fueled Steve Kilbey's art. It flows through the Gold Afternoon Fix album, for instance. But then, as he reflects, it also took nearly everything. Now, it's a tale of redemption.
I'm glad I went down the dark tunnel now, because now I can tell the stories about it. I was a heroin addict for 10 years, and now I'm clean, and I beat the thing, and I'm proud of that. I've got away from it.
Don't try it at home, kids. It's not easy.
I guess I was on my way home.
Their history may define them, but they remain focused on their future.
It's sort of beautiful music, and it's powerful music, and when people are confronted with this, played by a bunch of guys who are old guys but are all maestros on their instruments, they open up and something beautiful rushes in, and people cry and people go nuts.
And buy our merchandise. It's good. Buy our t-shirts.
There's always got to be a payoff for all that stuff.
No.